over there, I seen when I come.
I'm trying to film some dolphins I saw. I guess it was dolphins, more than likely. But it was right. Lord. You see them right there. They're right out there. Oh my gosh. I don't know if those are dolphins or not, honey. They didn't come up. See them? What in the heck? I hope y'all could see them. I don't know. A while ago they came up big. One of them came up big time, but well, where are they at? That guy down there fishing. If he was to get a hold of one of them, he might freak out, right? See it? They're just kind of sitting there in that one area. See them, honey? There's two right there. You can barely see them. Usually the dolphins come up and go down, come up and go down. Those are just kind of lingering in that one area. Lord, hear that bird? What kind of bird is? Oh, they come up right out there again. See them, y'all? And usually dolphins don't sit there in that one spot, do they, honey?
That ain't dolphin, that's minnows.
No, out there, them two big fish that were out there with the fins like sharks are dolphins. They come up they come up right there in that same area.
They run in the pasture, yeah. School, I guess. More than one.
I don't know. There it came up again right there in that same spot. It's hard to see with the sun, y'all. I can't see the screen on my phone, but I hope y'all could see that because I don't know, that just kind of fascinates me. When the ocean is very fascinating, but also to me it's kind of scary and exciting, but I don't know. Something about I don't know, it's just scary to me and fascinating, I guess. Well, I know I'm just sitting here, but I'm trying to see if they're still right there in that same spot. There was two of them. One was right over there, and there's one right there. There's one right there. That's not no dolphin. Though I don't think those are dolphins. You think so? Well, why are they just staying right there? Usually they kind of active, like when they're swimming, they come up and go back down and just swim like that. This is just pooling. I don't know. It ain't no telling, y'all. But I'm just gonna sit here and videotape it. Well, let me turn around just a minute. And look at the sun. Wow, it's bright. So bright. I'm gonna come back around. Here comes a boat down the water. You see the boat right out there. Oh, something come up right there. It might be dolphins, I don't know. They'll probably see whatever it is. Surely the people fishing saw it. You think so, hon?
What?
Surely the people out there fishing saw those things come up out of the water. Okay. I don't know. And then down through there's a bunch of condos and stuff, houses. Here comes a boat. Yeah, I see some shorts hanging off the... They're not supposed to do that. Them shorts hanging off the... Oh, there it was again over there. We was walking last night and down there, well, I don't want to make y'all dizzy, but down there in the swimming pool, somebody had put a crab in it. I hope they got it out, because I don't want to get in no pool with no crab. Are they like patrolling the area, or are they out just, huh? Well, they're about in the area kind of where those things was coming up. Usually a dolphin will come up out of the water and follow a boat. I don't see them things. I don't know. I'm just guessing, y'all. There it was back there. I'm telling you, I don't think that's no dolphin, but... There it is right there again. There it is again. See it, honey? That is a shark.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Well, I just never... There's some out there. Now that might... There's some right there. Now, honey, you think that's all dolphins? Did you see those that come up out there? And then over here?
Yeah.
Right out there. Right there. They're getting closer. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it being, if it's dolphins or what, I don't know. Usually dolphins come up higher, don't they, hon?
No.
Well, why would they? I don't know. Let me hush my mouth, y'all. I don't know. Y'all probably laughing. Oh, little kids having fun. Oh, there they are. Well, I tell you one thing. I pray it ain't sharks. But I know there was a big pool of fish. You can kind of see it in the water, that dark area back there, kind of close to the beach area. There's a dark spot in the water. It's a spool of fish. So that might be why they're out there to get... Oh, there it was right there. It's close. And two more out there. 3. That's 4 or 5 in the same area. I just thought dolphins was a little more active coming up out of the water, but maybe I'm wrong. That don't look like... Well, let me just hush and y'all look. It's getting closer. A bunch of them over there. Huh. Oh, somebody down here, we sit in one of them chairs they got lined up. We rented us some chairs with the umbrella, and a guy was fishing down from us, and he said a young guy caught a yellow something shark, but he said they wasn't vicious. I never heard of them, and it was 5 foot long. So that might be what kind of, if that's sharks, that might be what kind they are. He said they wasn't like regular sharks. So I don't know. There was some more over here. I just thought I'd share that with y'all while I'm sitting out here. The waves aren't very big today. It's hardly got any waves out here. Birds flying. I hope I'm keeping my phone steady. Loopy's kind of shaky. So pretty. There's a pier. There's a pier down there. I guess you could see it out in the water. Well, I tell you what, there's little kids down there all on the beach. I just pray for their safety. I hope they don't get hurt, but they don't go out very far, I don't think. But it's nice. We got one more night and then we'll be heading home. I miss my children. The first day that we left, it was on Thursday, and didn't find out till Friday, I guess, or Saturday. This is Sunday. My daughter let me know that she had went to pick up my grandson Will, who was at his friend's house, and she was going, oh, that is really close right there, y'all. She was going to pick him up at his friend's house and take him home, but then his dad called and told Niecy just to let him go to our house and he'd pick him up because he was close to town. And she said she's so glad that it worked out that way, because Will went out my back door. I have a like a flower bed with some rose bushes in it, and there was a snake. And one of the oh, there it is right there. And so he got a shovel or something to go to try to kill it, and he did kill it. And it was a pretty long snake, but it was a black racer, so it wasn't poisonous. But I thought, Lord, we see no snakes like that in our yard ever. Not that big. We've seen little ones every once in a while. No green snake, but there it is right there. But there's just a bunch of them out there coming up everywhere. So he killed it, thank God. I know some people don't think you should not. Now, if it was a king snake, which I don't know the difference between snakes, well, kind of on some of them. I know a rattlesnake when I see it, and a copperhead and stuff like that, but I wouldn't want nobody to kill no king snake. That whatever that is coming real close to the shore. There's another one. Lord, don't let that man get out too far with his kid. But if she'd have took Will on home, She would have come back, my daughter, and found that snake. I don't know. She said, well, I would have killed it. I don't know how long it would have took me to kill it, but... And y'all might say, well, don't kill no black racer. And I don't know. Now, king snake I can see maybe, because they eat poisonous snakes. But if I see if you was to see a copperhead or a rattlesnake, yes, I say kill it. What do y'all think? Oh. Well, they're going pretty... Don't go way out there, y'all. See them people right there? I hope they don't go too far out there, because that thing was pretty close by. Well, honey, if I see something come up close to them, I'm gonna holler at them. There's something out there in the water, way out there. Well, I don't know what that is. I can't see good. Please don't go out there no further, y'all. She saw the moon. I know sometimes the moon will be out when the sun's out. You know, I don't know what kind of moons you call them, but they'll be out in the daytime. There's one over there. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go get ready. I think Mr. Loopy's gonna go get him some breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast person. So, but I'm gonna go in here and get ready to go down there to the beach. One of those chairs down there is ours. Well, I love y'all you guys, and I hope that you take care and keep crocheting and all that good stuff. Alright. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all.